Now we'll discuss about the cross join, right? So cross join is nothing but like a Cartesian product. So simple. For example, in a set A, I have the numbers 1, say 2. In a set B, I have the numbers 3, 4, right? So cross join is nothing but this first number, first row of our table will combine with 1 and 3 and 4, right? Again this 2 will combine with 2 and 4. That means what? Here whatever the sets you have like A and B, in the relations, in the sets and relations in the SSC we have. So we have two sets, 1 and 2 in one set, 3 and 4 in one more set. Okay, right? Now if you have like this, what the things we are going to join? This 1 is going to join with this 3, this 1 is going to join with 4, this 2 is joined with 3, 2 is also joined with 4. That is the Cartesian product we say. That means in the terms we call it as a cross join. Okay, so its implementation we specify the keywords cross join. In between the table names we want to join. It also depends upon the versions to version, it changes. In this syntax, select some of the column names. What are the column names you want? From table 1, cross join table 2. But in our Oracle 10G versions is not going to support the syntax this one, cross join. Simply write select star from customers, comma, order. So no need of this keyword. Directly put a comma. Directly after employee, just put a comma, write the department and semicolon will work in the Oracle 10G version. Okay, clear? So cross join means Cartesian product. Now I'll show you this with practically. So we have two tables. So which tables we have? Select star from orders is above only. Now I'm showing the customer table. Right? We have totally in this table we have 4 rows. In this table we have 5 rows. So if you perform Cartesian product, 20 rows should come, right? Select, I'll show star from both the tables, customer table and orders table, simply. So what do you, how many are getting? 20 rows you are getting. So here the space is very less. So I'm counting, just check out. See 101 A, 101 26 January, Google order number 1. That means 101 is going to combine with 3. See. So how it is showing? Clear? That means each and every row is going to combine with every row of the column. So this is about your cross join. And the last one we have, that is the self join. Self join is nothing but what? A table is going to join itself only. That we call it as what? Self join. Sorry. A self join is a regular join, but the table is joined with itself only. So we are going to join some tables with itself only in some situations. So this is a rare case of using of this join. So how to write this syntax? Select some column names from table T1, table T2. I'm renaming the table with the T1, table 2 with the T2. That means same table, but we have two tables, right? So if you want to join, we need to have two tables. Yes or no? Now a table is going to join with itself only. So first you have to rename the tables like T1 and T2 of the same table, where based on some condition, right? So based on some condition, T1, T2 are different table aliases from the same table. Now I'm showing an example here. Now I have a customer name 1, customer name as customer name 2, a city from customers A, customer B. Okay, so I'm customers table I'm using with the name A, customer table I'm using with the name B, right? Now where A dot customer ID not equals to B dot customer ID, and that means I'm linking the same table customer ID with itself only. Okay. Now here just observe the syntax. I'll give you another example. A dot customer name as customer name 1 you are getting. That means what? Here the customer name is a column name and A is from this table. From this A table, I want this customer name. And as column name 1, that means what? When you have the temporary result set, in this result set, I want to get customer name 1, customer name 2. So this customer name 1 is from table A. This customer name 2 is from table B. Now I'll show you another example. Now consider here we have a table, lecturer ID 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and some of the lecturer names and from their subjects and lecturer HOD ID. Consider here one Bhargavi computer science, the prospective HOD number is what? 3. Next rule number 2, Santosh commerce. So his HOD number is what? 2 only. That means he is the one, the lecturer, only one lecturer in a particular subject. He is the HOD, he is the lecturer. So his lecturer ID is what? HOD ID is what? 2 only. Now 3, Swapna, computer science, she is the HOD of the same subject. That means what? 3, 3. So she is the HOD for the computer department. So how many computers lecturers are there? Bhargavi, Swapna. Only 2 are there. So Swapna is the HOD. So what is the HOD number is here? 3. So this HOD of what? Computer science. So I should specify the HOD as computer science 3. Now take Rajesh. He is a lecturer of physics. His HOD number is what? 4. Right? That means what? He is the HOD of the physics department. So he should write what? Same number as the 4. Next, have one more lecturer, Adya, in a lecturer subject physics. So who is the HOD of this Adya physics subject? Who is HOD? 4. That means what? The HOD of the physics is who? 4 rule HOD number 4. So that 4 you are getting. That means what? Some of the one person is HOD. So he is also acts as a HOD as well as the lecturer. So here what we are doing? We are combining the same table with itself only by writing this query. So what you are getting here? Select lecturer 1, lecturer ID, lecturer 1, lecturer name. From the lecturer table, I'm renaming with lecturer 1, I'm renaming with lecturer 2. That means lecturer table, I'm making 2 temporary locations, lecturer 1, lecturer 2. Now what you are combining? Lecturer 1 dot lecturer ID. So I'm combining this with the lecturer ID and common with the lecturer HOD ID. Now is 1 is there? So is 3 is there? Right? So I want to see the who are the HODs from the given table. So what is my query? Returns HODs of the given table. So who are the HODs in this table? Who are the HODs? Rule number 2 is HOD. Rule number lecturer number 2 is HOD, 3 is HOD, 4 is HOD. Yes or no? That means what? You should have same numbers 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. And 1 and 5 are not HODs. They are only the lecturers. So you are getting the HOD number as different for rule number for 1 and 5. Now we'll see this query in the DOS prompt. Now first I'll show you the lecturer table. Select star from lecture. See, the same table I created. So 1 Bhargavi computer science, lecturer HOD number is 3, 2 Santosh Kumar commerce, lecturer ID is HOD is 2. That means he is the HOD itself. Yunus computer science, HOD itself. Swapna maths, HOD for the maths. Kiran maths, the HOD of Kiran is who? 4. Bhargavi's HOD is what? 3. So 3 is Yunus. That means Bhargavi's HOD is Yunus. Santosh HOD is Santosh. Swapna HOD is Swapna. Kiran's HOD is Swapna. Now I want to display the HODs of this table. So how to write the query? what we are doing in this query, what we are doing, we are getting lecturer names and their HOD names and their subject by combining the condition of lecturer number with the lecturer HOD number. So a HOD can act as a lecturer as well as HOD. So you can combine the same table with itself. See, this kind of joins are called as self joins. Clear?